What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another Sorare video. Guys, the videos are back in full force and today is rewards day. Now you can see on the screen before we go and check into those rewards that I have bought some new players. I bought Perisic and Michele classics for this upcoming game week to try and hit some streaks. I've bought some PSV players, I've bought some like collection pieces. Got a lot of admin to do to kind of tally it all up and make sure that I'm on top of everything I've spent and whatnot. And you can see along the bottom line there as well, guys, that I am bidding on quite a lot more players. And yeah, I'm really bullish for this season, guys. And hopefully you guys are too. And if you guys are enjoying the Sorare content, feel free to drop a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And if you want to get involved in Sorare and get yourself a nice welcome / sign-on bonus, make sure to use the link in the pinned comment or the description down below. It does benefit me, of course, as well, and it benefits you guys massively, getting some nice market credits to help you on your journey. With that being said, I had a fantastic week. The reward should just be here already because it's 7 o'clock. Oh, yes. Claim your glory. 2 stars. Guys, 2 stars, including a very, very, very high-level rare star. We got promoted. What is that? Jupiler Pro League. We're now up to Division 2. I need to be in Division 1 with those teams for sure. So nice to get promoted there. And then did we get relegated? No relegations. Evan Bush went up a little bit in terms of XP, which is quite nice. And then we've got ourselves some streaks. So Challenger streak hit. $20 there. That's nice. Contender streak 2 hit. Nev, Wani, Noob, Reese, Cousance. Oh, I named it the players so I could see when I went to the streaks page which one was which. We hit another $10 there, so that's $60, $70 from streaks already. $76 there from the Challenger. Another $20, that's $96. That's $106 I made from streaks this week. That's mad, to be fair. Okay, it doesn't really touch the size of how much I've spent so far, but it's really good. If next time we come into the rewards, guys, this time next week, it's even more. It's just going to be delightful. So the streaks were very, very good. And then in terms of the other rewards, a star rare, a star limited, 3,468 rare essence, 7,274 limited essence, 3,000 XP on both, and then some bonuses here as well. $5 of extra bonus cash and almost 500 extra bonus essence. I will craft some players today, but I had a user in the chat today whilst I was streaming, and he runs loads of arenas, and he is so successful, and he is banking essence. I want that. So I am going to save myself probably around 600 or 700 rare essence, and probably around 1,000 to 1,500 limited essence, just based on the number of goalkeepers I've got coming up and things like that. But for the rest of it, we're going to happily craft. So we get some card reveals, guys. 2 stars. This is going to be quite a low star in the pool. I finished 40th out of 50 star spots, but this one I finished 2nd in all-star rare. Who we got? We got a midfielder, good start. Danish Kjærsgaard. Oh, is it Clement Bischoff? Oh my days. He looks really good. I will take that. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, it just shows it again. For the rare, I honestly, even if it's a bit lower down the line, I would love a goalkeeper here. They're so premium to have as an in-season. What have we got? Goalkeeper, let's go, baby. Dutch. From Union Saint-Gilloise is Kjelscherpen. Absolutely fantastic. Just what we needed. I've got his classic. I could probably sell his classic on now, but that is magic. That is absolutely brilliant. Who says classic is dead, guys? We just hit Clement Bischoff star and Kjelscherpen star, and that is absolutely brilliant. And if we look at the results from last week, as you know, obviously these ones were okay. Let me actually show the play for next week, because this is what I've got for the setup. I've actually got a classic Kjelscherpen in there. Now, this team is actually not so great. I need to improve upon it. But nice, man. Nice. I don't think the cards will be there just yet. Oh, by the way, I hit this guy from the wheel. my first card off of the wheel. It was a tier 1 Mamadou Doumbia. It's very nice. But yeah, I don't think Sherpin is going to be there too quickly. Let's have a look. Kiel Sherpin. And what is his in-season selling for? Oh, there's some nice cards there. Rare in-season. So he's been selling for about £200 to £300. I mean, that is a really nice return. I could probably get like, what, 150 from him if I sold him on the secondary market. I'm not going to. I'm going to keep him. Apparently, USG is supposed to have a really good back line now and should be really, really good. So that's a good goalkeeper for me to have for the streaks, for building into that 4th rare lineup and that strong 3rd rare lineup. It's just really nice. We've got lots of XP that I've got to focus on. You know, won't really focus on that right now. And then I'll do 3 rare crafts, and I'll probably do 6 limited crafts, guys. Now, I've got 2 out of 5 of best 5s. So what I'm going to do first is I'm actually going to do the rare crafts first, because if I get into a tier 2 or a star lobby, I want to be able to use this basically and just give myself a better chance at it. So this is just standard. And as we know, when it's standard, we go for slot 7. What have we got? Rudy Molotnikov. He doesn't look like somebody that I care about. What else was there? Yeah, no one stands out there. I don't know if any of these players play or not, but nobody stands out there. So I don't mind Rudy Molotnikov. Maybe he plays. Maybe he doesn't. We'll find out in a moment. Craft number 2. Here we go. Come on, put us into a tier 2 or a star lobby. Just a standard again. Instead of 7, we're going to go for 7. And this one is Takahiro Sekin. I was going to go for number 4. Oh, it was Daniel Herrera anyway. So Kim Jong-hoon doesn't play anymore though. Yuma Suzuki, Daniel Herrera. Oh, is Battaglia? He used to play in the Portuguese league, didn't he? He might be a decent player. But otherwise, I think, I think they're all kind of like of the same ilk. And then the 3rd and final rare pull. Come on, put me into a better lobby. Come on. Standard again. And we're going to go for 7 again. We're going to stay true to it. Sen Takagi. I was thinking about number 1 this time. Ooh. Looks like there's some better players in here. I think Matkovic plays, doesn't he? I think Kevin Theopile, 35, maybe he doesn't play. Koga's there as well. Jelenic is there. Maybe Jelenic plays. Let me know in the comment section if there's any like super players there. But I'll take that. No problem at all. That now gives us a 2 top 5s and 1 nation reveal for all of these limited pickups. Now, keep in mind, my essence quality isn't necessarily going to be so great. Let's do a 6 this time. If 7's a good player, I'm going to be so sad. We get another Brondby player, Justin Janssen, I don't know any of these players, guys, to know if they're good or not. Marko Divkovic. I mean, he sounds like he plays. You know, he's called Divkovic. Surely you've got to be playing if you're called Divkovic. When we look at my essence, Challenger, Contender, and Pro League is where I'm at. I know people say, oh, save your essence, save your essence. What am I going to save it for? Like, I've got, it's okay, if I go and get like 500 Prem essence, I'm going to have like a 0.3% chance of a Prem player. It's pointless. We're just going to enjoy the essence now. We're going to enjoy it. We're going to craft. This is another standard. We're going to go here. Where's this? This is 9. Every time I go somewhere that's not 7, it's just going to feel weird now. What do we got? Luka Jelenic again. Frollo, Faulkner, Blum. Jesse Lingard. He would have been a nice one to get. That's too bad. We'll have a look at these players afterwards and see if they're actually, you know, any use at all. Hopefully we get put into a room that's not a standard room. We keep getting put into these standard rooms, which kind of makes me feel like, you know, whatever. So we get Sean Blum. He sounds familiar. We get Bobson. I've already got one of him. Andreas Hansen. I've already got one of him as well. Mikkel Side. I think he's a decent player, actually, Side, isn't he? And Sidi Sané. But nothing good for me there. We'll just take the player. So we've got 3 more crafts to go, guys. Come on, put me in a room that lets me use my clues. Another standard room. Let's go for 8 this time around. Is Vito Cach or Chach? Luka Jelenic was there. Gen Kato. Mekwa. He would have probably been the best one. I already have 2 of him. But I wouldn't have minded another one. Matkovic. I feel like he's a decent player as well. But another player there, man. The crafting now is good. Although, like I said, Put me in a better room. So rare. Come on. Hook us up. Tier 2. You are guaranteed at least one tier 2 or better. And this is where we will keep best 5. Give me some of that. And we will reveal nationality. Give me some of that. So we've got England. I wonder if that's Jesse Lingard again. Belgium. Austria, Denmark, and Croatia. Now, because of where my essence is, it can't be Perisic because it's Challenger, Contender, and Pro League. It could be like Tavernier from Celtic. It could be like, there's lots of good Belgiums from the Pro League. Could be Jesse Lingard again. I feel like England's such a interesting place. The Austrian could be... Where's Dominic Fitz from? Pop him open here. Is he Austrian? He is Austrian. Oh, I kind of got to go for Austria, haven't I? It's a special tier 2. You're guaranteed at least one tier 2 or better. I'm going to go here. It's Dejan Stojanovic. And then we got... Oh, Freegan would have been okay. He would have fit into some of my Belgium setups. We got Van Leberg, Lique, and Ward. Yeah, listen, I don't know who this guy is. I don't know who I think Freegan might be the tier 2 plus there. But yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. And then one more draw here, guys. Can we get another best 5? Can we get into another good lobby? No, it's a standard lobby. But do you know what? For the memes, for the value, we're going to keep best 5. I think this was number 7, so we're just going for it. Reece Walker from Falkirk. That's my second Falkirk player. Oh, Paolo Bernardo would have been good, but Mads Bistrup is there. That would have been so nice. That is too sad, man. That is too sad. Do you know what? Let's do it again. Let's rip it. Essence is easy to come by. Oh, it's a guaranteed special tier 2 or better. So rare, come on. Position 7. It's what we want. Dierno Ballo. I don't think it's him. Hojberg. Betch, I think, might be it. Lique is there again. Oh, Daniel Wass would be quite nice as well. Gitano. Clement Bischoff. Didn't I just get him earlier? The Ernie Ball. Hey, listen. The whole point of Essence is to craft, right? It's all fun. It's all fun and games. I've still got enough for 5 limited and 5 rare arena entries to focus on, so that's absolutely fine. Let's go and look at my cards. Let's go look at the rares. There's no rares in there yet. So that player that I just won as well, he's still not there. Oh, it was Kel Sherpen, wasn't it? So he's still not in there. Are any of my limiteds in there as well? No, they're taking a fair old while. So with that, guys, as you can see here, I've been picking up some players. Even at rare level, I've been picking up some players. I bought this morning Nuno Mendes. I bought Wellenreuter. I've got Vitinha, Ousmane Dembele, Nuno Mendes. I'm just bidding now on Diouf as my goalkeeper. And then I'll use a classic for the French League for rares. I still need to work on French League limiteds. Everything else, though, is pretty much set up now. Like, other than I need this Yarek guy. There's a few other players here or there that I'd like to pick up. But outside of that, kind of everything's done, excluding Bundesliga and La Liga. For Bundesliga and La Liga, I'll be going for 2 limiteds and 1 rare for each of them. So I've got 2,500 in the wallet right now. I would probably estimate it will cost me for 2 limiteds and 1 rare in each of elite players, probably about £5,000 to £6,000 still. It will put my total spend for this season up to around £25,000 to £30,000 where we get to. Obviously, I really want to make that back. I'm going to focus intensely on making that back, and I'm going to take you guys along the journey with me. I've got some updating to do on my spreadsheets, and I've got a bit of just tidying up to do on them. But it's been a long day for me today. I've been up since 5:30 this morning. Couldn't sleep last night, and so probably won't be doing it today. I've got another wheel spin there, which is quite nice. Hopefully, after this wheel spin, we'll have those cards we'll be showing. But overall, I'm enjoying. Oh, go on. No, never mind. I'm enjoying Sorare so much right now that even if so long as I maintain this, one of the problems I've had over the years, and I talked about this on stream the other day, but I bought so many cards that are just crap because of FOMO. And I'll give you a for example on the video, right? So for example, I bought players like these guys here, right? These special edition cards, Rossi for £315, Arston for £158. If Arston's even worth like 30 quid now, I'll be shocked, right? He's just not, £33, £27, even his special edition, £32. And I got these players because I wanted to play in the special event that was there. I won't make those mistakes again. I got to stick to my core understanding and core principle of I want to win my money back. And I won't do that by investing in players that get massively inflated for special events. If I'm like literally like smashing it, then fair enough, I'll maybe invest some. But I want to really focus this season on keeping the top tier lineups, the best players, the best cards, and A, hitting those streaks, and B, hitting those rewards in divisions so that I can yield back what I've spent. And I think it'll be really fascinating to see where I'm at by the end of the season, both from an essence standpoint of, running lots of arenas, but also from a cash standpoint. Once I've finished my spends, then I'll start accumulating everything in. And I will take into consideration essence and cash as well. Sorry, essence and cards, because they'll still be part of the year. And if over the course of the whole, next, probably about 10 months until the Premier League ends and stuff again, if over the next 9 or 10 months, I'm able to pick up around 30,000 in cash of essence sales, card sales and craft sales as well, that will be absolutely superb. And I kind of feel like, broken down into a 10-month period, that's about $3,000 needed per month, which in terms of a game week situation, if we even ignore midweeks and, Champions Leagues and stuff, we're looking at about $750 roughly on average per week. That's a lot of money to have to win per week. But by the time we get there, and you're starting to see it already with my lineups that I'm preparing for next week, by the time we get there, I will have so many lineups, and not just lots of lineups, lots of premium, high-end quality lineups that even if they start earning me XP will be great, because I will need to boost, not collection score, but I will want to / need to boost. I'm not going to do Jalen Mitchell because he won't be there by the time it gets there. I will need to boost these cards. And so to give me an extra edge. So even if we finish in XP prizes or low cash prizes, it will all count. But obviously the main thing for me, the main thing that I really want to do is hit those streaks. And we just picked up over $100 on streaks already. This week's getting quite tidy already. We've got Jupiler, JPL basically. If I hit this third streak, 400 points now for $50, and Contender as well, 400 points for $50. We're on tier 3 already. If these come good, if even one of them comes good, we're playing for $200 next week. If both of them come good, we're playing for $400. And that might lead on to the $1,000 and the $1,000. It's not impossible that we could start raking back some of this money real quick. And that's at limited. And at rare, I've only got one on this streak here now. But Contender rare, I'm playing for $200 already. And I look at this and I think I need to really hard focus my Contender lineups now for this next couple of weeks. Because if I can hit 440 this week and 460 next week, not only is that $1,000 back, it gives me that shot at $4,000. How awesome would that be if just a few weeks into my massive spend, I end up picking up $5,000 back just like that? It will be so good. So building the lineups is going to be so key for the streaks, so key for the regular kind of rewards, and just winning essence and stuff is going to be good as well. Although we missed out on a couple of decent pulls today with that bid strip and stuff that wasn't there. Wow, it's really taken ages, isn't it, to get these cards in? Yeah, although we didn't get any super pulls today, if I'm picking up over 10,000 essence per game week, and especially if we can start really farming the arena and massively winning on that, could be just a real fun time, man. It could just be a real fun time. We could, I would love to be able to start picking up 20 to 30,000 essence per game week, crafting sort of 20 to 25 cards per game week. And we will strike it lucky here and there. We just will. It will be so good. And so super excited for Sorare 26, guys. Not even super excited for it. We're in it. We're living it. We're breathing it. I'm now really ready for the new game week to start in 3 days time, because the lineups here, these midweek lineups aren't great. I'm projected 98th here, which is quite mad. I wouldn't mind that, you know, 1,000 SP, but obviously if I can push up to another star, that would be great. Do I think I can push up to another star? No. Projected 150th here, which would be a tier 1. If any of these lineups end up yielding like more cards and more essence, just really, really content with it. Obviously, the bonus this week won't be there because the... oh, wait. Why is it saying boost applied? I thought we didn't get boosts for All-Star. Anyway, interesting. But for today, guys, because my cards won't come in for us to look at them, we'll have to take a look at them another day. But today, that is going to be the end of the video. As always, thank you guys very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. I'm out. Peace.